I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks. I'm ready to talk, and I hope you are ready to listen. The pen is in hand. Let's go. This week we are talking Golden Globes, baby. That's right. We're discussing all the winners, the losers, the snubs, the host, and we are definitely talking fashion. And it's all next on Andrew Talks. Alright, my friends, if you didn't catch it, I've got the recap for you. That's right, we're talking Golden Globes this week on Andrew Talks. And let me tell you, the show was okay. Yeah, it was alright. The comedian who we love to hate, Ricky Gervais, he hosted for the third year in a row. And let me tell you, he wasn't that great. I'm sorry, I hate to be a critic. I know it's not the Critics' Choice Awards, it was the Golden Globes. But he wasn't that great. He had his moments. He certainly had his moments, but he was lacking. He was not nearly as nasty as he was last year. And that's what I was looking for personally. So Ricky, I'd say C- job this year. I would be surprised if they call you back. I would be super surprised if the Golden Globes have you back next year as host. But for all in all, you did a nice job. You got a couple big laughs. The really big laughs came from Seth Rogen with Kate Beckinsale. OMG. If you haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. Or check it out on perhaps a retelecast rather, of the Golden Globes. Seth Rogen with Kate Beckinsale. Hilarious. And the cutest couple of the night, hands down, William H. Macy and Felicity Huffman. Oh my word. Now that is how you present an award. They were awesome. So check both of those out. Check Seth Rogen out and Felicity and William H. So great. Both presenters. Amazing, hilarious job. Both of them, hands down. Now let's get into it. Who won, who lost, to everything. You ready? I mean, were you surprised? Meryl Streep? Hello. That's what Meryl Streep means winner in Greek, in Latin, in Spanish, in French, in Swedish. Yeah, it just means winner. That's all she does is win. She's outstanding. Again, the Iron Lady, coming out in a theater near you, if it's not already out yet, depending on which city you live in. Everyone's saying she's going to win the Oscar. She has some tough competition. My girl and Meryl's girl, that's right, and Meryl's girl, Viola Davis from The Help, coming for her in that category. It was a close one, I bet. But again, it's Meryl. It's sort of what happens at the Golden Globes. Meryl wins. But yeah. Again, another big surprise, or maybe not, depending. George Clooney, nominated 3 times last night, won for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama for The Descendants. From what I hear, I haven't seen The Descendants yet. Sorry, George, I haven't seen it yet. But from what I hear, it is sad, but beautiful, but sad. So, depending on if you want to see a sad movie, maybe you should go see The Descendants. If not, don't go and don't bring your Kleenex. But if you are going, bring the Kleenex and little Visine so your eyes aren't all red. Anywho, congratulations to George and Meryl. Great job, you both. They probably will be picking up Oscars coming pretty soon next month, so make sure you look out for the Oscars coming soon, okay? With the one and only Billy Crystal, who I'm sure will show Ricky a thing or two about how to host a show. Just saying. Okay, I'm sorry, Ricky. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to stop. Alright, well, it wouldn't be the Golden Globes, or it wouldn't be any award show, really, without talking about the fashion. And honey, wore their fashion. Yes, indeed. Plenty gorgeous people. Angelina with the red piece right here, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Another red girl, that Reese Witherspoon, beautiful gown, but the hair, little messy, Reese. In the roots, we needed a touch-up. I'm just going to be honest with you. Where was Clairol when you needed them? That's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry, Reese, but it's true. But the gown was gorgeous. Now, there was some misses. Sarah Michelle Gellar. You should have slayed that dress. You should have slayed that. Madonna, you look too good for your age to be wearing that ugly of a dress. I'm going to tell you that right now. You look too good for your age to be wearing that. She looked hideous. Nicole Kidman? What? I don't know what that dress was. I don't know what. It reminded me of a dress she wore to the Oscars a couple years ago. She was wearing this white number. There was feathers here, and there was beading. No. It was no. At all. Now, some people who got it right, Miss Jane Fonda, excuse me, shut my mouth, thank you very much. She just showed everyone how it's done. She looked phenomenal, phenomenal. And you can say, oh, at her age, she looked phenomenal. No, 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 no. She just looked phenomenal. It didn't matter how old she was, used to be. She looked perfect. I think she was one of my favorites of the night. Golden Globe winner Octavia Spencer from The Help. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, get it on DVD. Anywho, I would show you my copy on DVD right now. Actually, let me go get it, and then Randy, hold it. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Okay, so I'm back. So The Help, great movie with Octavia Spencer, who's right here, and then Viola Davis, who Viola could still maybe win the Oscar, but it's gonna be difficult, Viola. We're just gonna be honest. But Octavia Spencer could win Best Actress Oscar as well. I know we talk about the Golden Globes, but Octavia, you looked gorgeous in that lavender gown. Absolutely gorgeous. So the fashion was wonderful, and it got me thinking, y'all. Okay, enough plugging of The Help, but get it out on DVD right now. It's a great movie. Okay. Alright. It got me thinking, with all the beautiful women and gentlemen who were there that evening at the Golden Globes, all the gentlemen looking so lovely in their tuxedos, it got me thinking, what goes into making those outfits? How long does it take? What is it like to work and to just be in a fashion house? Well, believe it or not, one of my Andrew Talk fans, Jacques Pierre, has his own fashion house in Paris, and we sent Randy over there a week ago to film him getting ready for the Golden Globes and some of his new fashions. You don't wanna miss this. So check it out right now. Here is Jacques Pierre of the House of Jacques Pierre in Paris with some of his upcoming fashion. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Check it out. Bonjour Andrew and all the viewers that Andrew Talks with Andrew. My name is Jean-Pierre and I want to welcome you to my fashion studio, my fashion house, Jean-Pierre House of Fashion. Here it is one of my models and one of my pieces I am working on currently, perhaps for the Oscars this year or for next year, depending on if people want to buy my fashions. Sometimes I say Jacques Pierre, and I say yes Jacques Pierre. I say what inspires you, what makes you feel so wonderful to be a fashion designer. And what I say to myself is it is a woman, it is a woman shape. So as you can see here, I have a beautiful gown here, and then sometimes I just like to add a little bit of whimsy, a little fun to it. How do you say fun yet? And see, we simply, this will be perfect for Jessica Alba, or perhaps the Scarlett Johansson, the Scarlett for the Scarlett Johansson. It is, you see how gorgeous, it's just fabulous, it's just fabulous. The je ne sais quoi is really there with this outfit, and then sometimes I like to change it up a little bit. Sometimes we can do a beautiful clutch. This is a wonderful clutch. It is so simple. It is so simple. It's actually, see, do you see the clutch is beautiful with the straps and everything? And then what you do, you can open up your clutch. You go put all your things that you need, or you can use it to rest in the limousine. Or also, what you can do is so simple. You just unroll it like this, and you can change the baby's diaper, or you can iron on this if this gets wrinkled. If you can just quick steam with this, and voila, it is done. You are ready for the next occasion. It is so simple and so easy. Also, my second fashion I wanted to show you on the list is this right here. It's so simple. This beautiful. This is a beautiful fabric, perhaps for a wedding or something like that. This is also Oscar worthy. This will be beautiful on stage with the lights and everything. Would be beautiful. How do you say, Jean-Pierre? Will be beautiful. Yes, oui. And then again, I like the whimsy. I like the difference in fashion that lets you do what you want to do. And so, just for perhaps a nice hat or something, perhaps for the next royal wedding or something. It's just so lovely. It's so simple. Yes, so simple yet so magnifique. Okay, au revoir to Andrew and everyone, the staff on Andrew Talk. Thank you so much for welcoming me to America and showing my beautiful fashions from France to America. Bonjour et au revoir. I don't know what else to say, but thank you so much, and thank you for visiting Jacques Pierre House of Fashion de Jacques Pierre. Au revoir. Alright, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that from Jacques Pierre. His fashions are outstanding, aren't they? I know they're going to be on the red carpet any day now. So Jacques-Pierre, all the best of luck to you. Thank you for letting us visit you in your beautiful studio in Paris. My goodness gracious. Yes, we are international on Andrew Talks. I thought you knew. You didn't know? Yes, we're international. Anywho, now time for the shout-outs. Shout-outs of the week. And the shout-outs of the week go to all the winners of the Golden Globes. It was a good show. There weren't too many surprises, so, which is good and bad and all that type of stuff. But all the big stars were there. If you are a moviegoer, you would have loved the Golden Globes. So I hope you got to watch it. So shout out to all the winners. A special shout out to Jacques-Pierre for his wonderful talent and his great studio, and again for letting us stop by. So shout out to everybody at the Golden Globes. So much fun this Sunday that just passed. So much fun to watch. Alright, now it's time for the real talk of the week. And the real talk of the week is first impressions. You've heard it said time and time again, you can only make one first impression. And often it has to do with how you look. I know not everybody has a Miranda who's their stylist for their own weekly YouTube talk show. I understand that. And shout out to Miranda for hooking it up with the green today. But that still doesn't mean you need to go out looking like a hot mess. Now, if you do not have a friend or a pet who can tell you that you look a hot mess, consult your mirror. I want you to take just an extra minute if you often are mistaken for a different gender, a different species, or whether or not you're alive or dead. If that has happened to you more than once in your life, you look like a hot mess. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is real talk, and I got to be real. So, if that is you, I want you to consult your mirror. Just take an extra minute. If you're saying, Andrew, there's nothing wrong with how I look, and your booty cheeks are out, your breasts are to your chin, or your pants are so tight that we can see all of your anatomy down south, then perhaps, sir, perhaps, miss, you're not as good looking as you think. So, make a good first impression. It lets people know who you are. Green, you might say, is like, oh, he's very earthy, he's very welcoming, he's very, perhaps, green, he's very rich because the color of money is green, whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's just my favorite color, it goes with my complexion. Know your colors, know how you look, make a great first impression always, if you can. Now, if you got food in your teeth, that's something I can't help you with, because you should have brushed your teeth and checked in the mirror beforehand. But, make a good first impression. So go ahead, iron that shirt if it's a little wrinkled. Take a little more time, maybe get up just a little bit. There's nothing wrong with making yourself look good. You got it? Good. Alright, that's the real talk of the week. Okay, my friends, I've had so much fun with you this week, dishing about the Golden Globes. Now remember, those Oscars are around the corner, so get ready, mark it on your calendars in February. It's going to be a great show with the one and only Billy Crystal. And unfortunately, it's time for us, just like the Golden Globes, to go. So, make it great. Make it great, my friends. So have a great morning, have a great evening, have a great lunch, and just go out there and make it great. I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.